Here's your daily updates. Newsman Dennis Daily offers his take on the events of the day in another daily video blog.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. We're in kind of a lost part of San Francisco, the west side. You know where the ocean is? And here is the Ocean Park Motel. I stayed here once. Wonderful people run it, and they are keeping a heritage alive. For when this motel opened in 1937, it was the first motel in San Francisco, and really one of the first in America. It's in a great location, and it's kind of neat to stay here. The Ocean Park has a nautical motif, and when you walk in, one of the most pleasant things about the Ocean Park is the courtyard here. It's also one of the most convenient places to stay in San Francisco. Right across the street is the light rail. This is the end of the line for one of the lines that will eventually go across the west side underneath Twin Peaks in a very long tunnel, and it will emerge in downtown San Francisco. As a matter of fact, one of the great stories of San Francisco is light rail over here, because there was almost nothing out here. Well, sand dunes and a few people. It was only when the Portola Tunnel opened that this part of San Francisco started to be populated. Yes, and it's amazing to think how things have changed. This side of San Francisco is now populated to the max, but it wasn't that way decades ago. When this motel was first getting started, there wasn't much out here but the beach and sand dunes. In 1917, hundreds showed up for the opening of the new rail tunnel, and when those cars started running, the west side of town opened up. Today, they have been replaced with beautiful streamlined cars that serve the west side and move a lot of people in and out of town. But just think of how forward-thinking the Ocean Park was. For when it started out here, and included not only a neat building, but beautiful grounds and trees and a nautical motif, in the rest of the country, this is what tourist cabins looked like. Pretty stark. Nothing special like this place, and most people who stayed in big cities stayed in hotels. And that was the case here in San Francisco, except for the lucky few who ventured out to the ocean and found this little marvelous place. There's a little bit of history here on the west side of San Francisco, just a couple of blocks from the zoo and the ocean, and the trolley runs past here too, the light rail. The Ocean Park Motel. You have to know where to look to find it. It was the first of its kind, it's still a great place, and it's part of America's heritage. From San Francisco, I'm Dennis Daily with your Daily News Update.